Okay, so the Rams trading Matthew Stafford is a topic being discussed today. Let me hear what Colin Cowherd has to say.
That Matt Stafford, the big domino in this year's quarterback market is Matt Stafford. So I am going to propose something. I'm just proposing it. But I made a couple of calls yesterday, a couple of texts this morning. I'm going to propose something. Yesterday I was talking to a longtime NFL exec, and he said this is not crazy. Okay. The Rams like Matt Stafford, but they're tiring of the constant quarterback talk. His wife saying things publicly. They're not real happy with Cooper Kupp going public with something they tried to keep quiet. They're kind of over Cooper Kupp and with that a little bit Matt Stafford. They like him, but they don't want to restructure his deal and give him a big contract. Meanwhile, the Giants do not like the quarterback class, and Brian Daboll, the head coach, and Joe Shane, the GM, have got to win or they'll be fired by Thanksgiving. Okay, they're going to get run out of the building because if they don't have a quarterback, Washington now is big time. Philadelphia will steamroll them. The Packers, the Bears, the Rams, NFC's getting better, and the Giants have some good players. So they are going to make a move, I believe, on Matt Stafford. And the first person to talk about this on the air was J-Mac. I'm going to give him credit on this. He was like 5 days ago. So what the Rams want, I'm told, they want the Giants' first-round pick at number 3. So they probably want a first, a second, a first, a third, but you got to pay Stafford. If you're the Giants, you have to give him a new deal. They'll probably get a first and a fourth. But let's just talk about that number 3 pick. The Rams want that number 3 pick in the draft because they're drafting way later. They want to take that pick, move down, and get more picks. Why? So they have extra picks for next year when they have to move up to get a quarterback. So what the Rams will be in the market for if Matt Stafford moves is a 1 to 2 year rental at quarterback. Aaron Rodgers. Hear me out. Aaron needs a rehab. Packers got better without him. His image, big advertisers, not interested. Jets was a mess. He needs a rehab. Got a house in Malibu. West Coast guy. By the way, in a division with Geno Smith, Kyler Murray, Brock Purdy, Aaron Rodgers' last 10 games last year, he was good. He was actually, and remember, that was with a third-tier coaching staff. Now he gets McVay, an established O-line, an excellent young defense. Remember, Matt LaFleur's brother is the OC with Sean McVay. Well, he's been in that system before. So Aaron knows the system with the Rams. I believe Aaron is craving infrastructure, stability, a head coach he respects, organizational excellence.
Okay. Made a lot of good points, and it makes a lot of sense for the Rams. This doesn't make any sense for the Giants. The Giants, Matthew Stafford, really? We're talking about a dome quarterback. He's going to go play in New York. A career dome quarterback, a guy who's been getting hurt lately, missing games. He's going to go play in New York in the elements. Doesn't make sense for the Giants to make this move. I could see like if another team, another dome team was this high in the draft making this trade. For the Giants, it doesn't make sense. And yeah, like he said, like if the Giants aren't going to be winning by Thanksgiving, everyone's going to get fired. But is Matthew Stafford going to be healthy by Thanksgiving if they make this trade? Because Matthew Stafford, he's getting old. And he's had some injuries the last few years. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense to me. But I like what he's thinking with the Rams moves. Like, that all makes sense. Even the Aaron Rodgers move, as crazy as that sounds, I never imagined Aaron Rodgers going to the Rams. But makes sense. Everything he said makes sense. They'll need a rental player in the meantime if they don't draft a quarterback. If their plan is to do what he said, where you trade for number 3 and then you trade down. They could also like one of the quarterbacks coming out this year and just draft the quarterback this year. But you still sign Aaron Rodgers for a year to bridge that quarterback gap until your rookie is ready to play. So that still makes sense, even if you take a quarterback this year. I don't think Matthew Stafford is the future in Los Angeles. I don't think Matthew Stafford's the future for any team. This doesn't make any sense for the Giants. I don't know. Am I missing something? Let me know in the comments below. What am I missing here? If you're a Giants fan, because I just don't see how this makes any sense for the Giants. I don't know if you guys saw that Hard Knocks clip of the Giants GM's kid telling him who to draft. And he's like, you want to win, don't you? I could just see him telling him this year, go get Cam Ward. You want to win, don't you? This doesn't make any sense for the Giants. Weirder things have happened. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.